We are originally from Oryx and we merged with New Age recently. So when we speak about Oryx or New Age, don't be confused. It's one company, it's one brand. And, it's just out of force of habit that we still say Oryx, but don't get confused about it. So as you all should know who's on this call tonight, you should know what this business is about, because you are already in this business as a business builder, or you are already in this business as as a boss. Okay, so New Age is a network marketing company who specializes in health and wellness. So Andre is going to explain to you what multi-level marketing and network marketing means, so that you can understand what business you've got at the moment and what you can do with your business. So Andre, if you can explain to them what is MLM.
Yes, guys, welcome. My name is Anri, and welcome to the call tonight. We had a meeting with Rick Redford last night. He's from America, and he explained it so well. It's basically a multi-level marketing company is a structure and a business like any other business out there. You get a product from a manufacturer and you distribute it to an end user. That is what it is. There's no fancy things around it. It's no scam. It's no nothing. You are a person that's taking that product from the manufacturer and you make sure that it gets to an end user by the means of helping other people and tell them about their transformations, and not to do door-to-door sales, but just explain to people what your transformation was and give them a chance to actually do that. And that links in with social selling. And that is what we do. And you will not believe it, but that's what we do every single day. Yolandi, if you can just maybe give 2 examples of what social selling is, because it's such a huge word and everyone goes like, social selling and how will I be able to do that? But we're actually doing it every single day.
Andre, as you said, we don't actually realize what we do on a daily basis. So imagine this picture. You going to a braai. South Africans love to braai. And you sit with Jimmy and Andre and you're having a lekker braai and you're having a glass of wine. And Nick goes, "Oh my gosh, Jimmy, where did you get that Weber braai from?" And Jimmy will go, "Nick, yes, I got it from Builder's Warehouse." That is social selling. That's social selling. Another example, if I post a picture of myself on social media, either Instagram or Facebook, and I've got people that's making comments and going, "Yolandi, I love the jeans you are wearing. Where did you get your jeans from?" And I say, "Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. I got my jeans from Zara." That is social selling. So why would you not want to do that and earn money 9 different ways? And it's like Andre said, I want you to actually throw the word network marketing out of the bus. Yes, this is what we are doing. And yes, we are a network marketing company, but throw that out. You need to understand from today going forward, you are a business owner. You are a business owner in health and wellness. You sit with a company that's giving you compensation 9 ways, that's giving you residual income for the rest of your life. You're transforming lives, and you have a shop from anywhere in the world where you can sell your products to better people's lives, and you get money for it.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. You get it to an end user and you're getting money because you buy from your own shop and you teach that person to buy from his own shop. That is it, guys. No fancy other thing around multi-level marketing. Thank you, Yola. We're quickly going to run through just a few terminologies, guys. You would have get a business partner or a person that came to you and say, "Listen, I want to enroll you into this business. Please give me your ID number, your cell phone number, your full names, your telephone number, and an email address." That person is called your sponsor. That will be your upline or your sponsor. That will be the person who introduced you to the business. So if we talk about your upline or your sponsor, it doesn't mean someone paid for you to get into this business. It just means they offered you a spot in their organization, and they are called your sponsor or your upline. That person would have given you, the moment they signed up, an ID number. Now, just as all of us have an ID number when you are born or when you're a citizen in your country, that is how you get a New Age ID number. That is your number that you need to memorize, because that is who you are in this business. If you need to log on anywhere, if they need to look out for something, if they need to get a query for you, or you send something to the support team, that is the number that they're going to ask you, that because that's your identification number in New Age. So make sure it's a 7-digit number. Make sure that you save that, keep it to a safe place, and make sure that you have that around every single time when you need to log in or you need to do something. Then you would have heard that everyone say, please do the boss training on the X office or the boss training on the back office. Okay, guys. So when you log on to, at this stage for the RX group of people, New Age might have a different login number. We log in at www.rx.com. We go into X office, and that is your business in a box. When you go onto a screen, you are going in, you can see everything on your screen about your business, everything, how many people you've enrolled, reports, you can order your products from there. On there, there's a boss training, and that is teaching you everything about that system. Why we are not pushing, we want you to push and see and look at the boss training, because you need to know where you're coming from. You can't sell chicken. I'm on the chicken bandwagon again tonight. You can't sell chicken if you're a vegetarian. You can't tell people, oh, the chicken are the most amazing chicken in the world, and we are going to sell that, but you don't eat chicken. You need to know where this company comes from. You need to know what the background of this company for the past 10 years were, because that's why we are so excited. We don't have the current products that we are going to launch into this country into our hands, but we know the ethical side and the integrity of this company, because we have been dealing with them for quite a while. We know exactly what is going on in this business. We know the products that's available overseas, and we know the results that the people get on that. So make sure that you get your boss training on your X office or your back office. We will be launching a website soon in July as well, where you will be able to and learn with all of us. That will be a new experience for all of us, how that website is going to work. And that will become your back office or the place that you need to go into. All right. So those are the back office, the boss training, and your ID number. The business levels, guys, we will be talking about business levels, and you will get 4 business levels that you can sign into. And each of those 4 business levels will have a PV mark or a PV point value that will be allocated to that. What is a PV? A PV is a point value that they give to a product, and that point value is determined right across the world, because they cannot just go into and say, listen, we are going to give you guys a certain rand value to this product, and for America another rand or a dollar value, and for Australia, there's 85 countries that we trade in. So what they've done, they gave a product a point value, and then from that point value, they worked out what amount you will pay in South Africa in rand, in Namibia in Namibian dollars, in all the different countries in your currency. So that's just the easy way to make it easy to say that the point value of this is this product. And if you count all those products together, the point value will be 80 points, and that will determine a certain amount which you need to pay. So that's quite very important to realize that a point value, 1 point value is not 1 rand or $1. It is determined around exactly how that product has been structured to get the bigger picture all across the world to get a certain point value to that product. Yola, is there anything that you want to add so long? Am I ticking the boxes?
Yes, what I want to explain to the people, what is a BOSS? Okay, so a BOSS is a business operating system. So let me explain to you why South Africa has been doing what they're doing currently. We've been granting the opportunity because we currently in pre-launch, we are getting our information on the 10th, and from there on, we will plan for our launch that's coming, okay? So head office gave South Africa the opportunity to give free business operating systems to our fellow Africans to lock their spots in our organization, okay? So your business operating system in general, or in retrospect, when you are actually running your business, when your doors is opened, will mean that you are a distributor. So if you only sit with a business operating system, that will mean that you can order products as wholesale and you can sell your products for retail, and the commission that you make from that you put in your pocket. That's a business operating system. But at this very moment, we have been granted the opportunity because Africa is building like a house of fire at the moment. And we'll explain to you the building process shortly. But we just need you to understand what a business operating system means. So at this very moment, as you sit here with a boss, if you purchased it or if you got it for free, you are sitting with a business. You are exactly the same as where I am. I bought into this business 8 months ago. You got your business operating system for free. But for you to start with your business, you need to understand, once we received our compensation plan and our packages and our products, you need to understand, for you to be able to open your doors of your business and to start making money, you will have to buy a business pack. And it's like what Andre said, you're going to have 4 different business levels that you're going to buy. At this moment, we can't say what it will be because we've got no idea. But say, for argument's sake, one will be, the business levels will be 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. That's just a ballpark. I'm just giving you an idea. So every level that you buy in the business pack, you will get a starter pack for your business. And the higher you buy into this business, the more compensation you will get out of this business. So if you need to get your mindset right, that when you start with this business, you want to start on the highest pack because you want to earn the highest commission from day one. Okay, but we all sit in different situations. So some of us might have the financial background to be able to buy into the highest pack, and some of us might not. But you should not worry about that now, because our upline from America, they will brainstorm. Once we've got all the information, we will come back to you and say, all right, so Anel, you are a brand new business owner of New Age, and here is what we plan, what you can do. So you can either buy in on the highest level, or if you've already enrolled other people on business operating systems, this is how it will work to push you to a higher level. I hope you guys understand that. If you don't, please reach out to us so that we can explain that to you. But it's, you know, once you catch it, you will understand it very quickly. But I just want to highlight that you need to understand that once you're going to open your shop, you need to buy a business pack so that you can operate your business. At this very moment, you will see, I spoke to one of my girls, Nicoline, who's in my organization, and we started counting everyone in our organization. We go like, oh my gosh, she's got, say for argument's sake, she enrolled 20 people, and now at the moment she's got 80 people in her organization. And that's how all the other people were enrolling. And I know that we use a lot of terminology that other people might not understand, but that's the way we speak in-house. So, you know, when, like what Andre said, when we speak about sponsors, it's not that someone gave you a business for free. It's just that person, that's how they speak, that person is the person who introduced you to the business. And you need to understand one thing. New Age is not a pyramid scheme. It's not a company where you're not going to earn money. What you're going to put into this business is what you're going to get out of this business. Bottom line, if Andre is my upline, she's my direct upline, but if Andre is not working and I'm working, I will very soon go straight over Andre and earn way more money than what Andre will. But you know, it's you need to understand how that works. Andre, okay, so we did chat about you know, about opening your business doors, that you have to. I want you to explain to them as well what auto delivery means, because I know that that is currently on your back office, and we've spoken about that a lot.
Yes. Before I get to auto delivery, Yolandi, I just want to catch on where you just left off now. Was when you build in someone, guys, there might be a possibility that you enrolled into a boss and then you decided, no, I'm going to wait until everything happens and I'm just going to sit and check if this is real. while your upline is building, because we build under 2 lines only. So people might get in and start building under you. And when you open up your X office or your tree, we call it a geographical tree. When you press on it, it shows your whole organization. You might have 80 people under you, but you've done nothing. There will be volume in your organization, but that's what Yolandi said. If you don't activate and start speaking to people to enroll someone in your business, you will get compensation on one of the 9 legs, but you will miss out on 2 or 3 or 4 others. You might get, like, you can consume the products and sell it, so that's one, and you will get base commission. We call it base commission, and that will be on the boss training to give you that terminology. But you will then also, you will earn something, but you will not earn the maximum that you can earn. So we talk about generations. So I've, for instance, signed up Yolandi, so she will be my first generation, and I will earn a certain commission on whatever she's doing in her business. Yolandi signed up in Nicoline. Now, Nicoline is then Yolandi's first generation, but now because Yolandi signed and I signed her in, and Nicoline will be my second my second generation. And that's how we work. And this company is paying up at this current stage on their compensation plan up to 7 generations. Guys, that's very deep. So every people that, 7 people under you who you spoke to and they spoke to someone else is becoming a generation under you. I hope that makes sense. And that is like you earn up to 7 generations in this company. So that's why it's also important not to just sit and wait for people to build under you, but if you can get 4 people, we talk about the power of 4. If you can speak to 4 people, and you can tell and teach and show them how to speak to another 4 people, each one of those 4 people will start building and start duplicating, and that will create your generations. Your first generation will be your 4 people that you speak to. Each one of them are speaking to 4. That will be your second generation. And you can do that maths, and the power of 4 is amazing. And that's why we also say, don't go and speak with millions of people. Don't get overwhelmed by this. If you see people are building and Africa is on fire, if you have 4 strong builders in your business, I promise you, you will be successful. You just need to teach those 4 to do exactly the same. So we just want to emphasize that as well. Then the last thing that I quickly want to cover up, and I don't want to talk too much because we will do this in our compensation plan training once everyone gets that, is auto delivery. That's just once you activate it. The company is asking you to buy from your own shop, to start using your own products, to get a transformation, to be able to tell the person next to you about how amazing these products are. And the only way they can do that is they ask you to do a certain amount of volume points for yourself, to buy from your own shop. And that will also be able to give you a chance to experience the products yourself, to be able to be an advocate and to buy from your own shop, to start shifting from what you are buying currently from other places by buying it into your own shop and get paid for it. So that makes 100% sense. So the auto delivery will have a point value, and they will say, yes, exactly that, Tams. You will be redirecting your spending. And that is exactly what the company says. Buy from your own product. Why do you want to make another chain company rich while you can direct your spending into your own business and then start using the products, get a transformation, and tell the world about that? So that is just also important for us so that you understand that once you buy it back, there will be an auto delivery. It will also be like a small PV amount that you need to buy, and you can choose from a variety of products that we are so excited to get that, to go from there, and then you are going to be able to see what that point value is, and you can choose your products, and you can change that every month as well. So you don't have to use the same product over and over again.
Awesome. Thank you, Henri. I know that this is a lot of information for everyone, and I know at this moment you'll feel like it's spinning, but I just want to give you a short breakdown of what we want you to do from tomorrow or tonight going forward, and then we're going to do Q&As before we finish with this. So you need to understand that you are in a business of health and wellness. We are celebrating people's transformations together, okay? Yes, you have to have, Tammy, what do you always say? You have to have a hope, a dream.
And a plan.
And a plan. A hope, a dream, and a plan. But you need to understand, besides all the other things that people are saying, you are today, as you sit here, you are a business owner of new age. Bottom line.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations. What you have to do is you have to log into your X office at www.arix.com. Log in there. Use your own unique identity number with the password that your upline created for you. Use that to log in. Go into the website. It's irrelevant if the website is going to change, but we want you to familiarize yourself of the structure and what the company is giving you, because that is business in a box. They do everything for you. All your sales, all your people, all the information, everything you need is on this system. It's everything. So we want you to scroll. We want you to go to My Business. And we want you to go to training, and we want you to go to Boss. Open the Boss, you will find several different videos. Go through every single video on there so that you can get the idea of what this company is giving to 75 other countries in the world. Familiarize yourself with that, because we are getting the same, but for South Africa or for Africa. So once you understand that concept, it will open the door for you to make it easier going forward. Okay, go through that. Then something that's very important for the Africans, make sure that you are on your organization's Facebook page. Make sure that you are on Erica and Tammy's Facebook page. Hello, Jimmy. That you make sure that you are on Erica and Tammy's Facebook page, which is called New Age Africa Movement. Make sure you're on there, because on that page all the information will be shared. There's 2 other official pages of New Age for Instagram and for Facebook that we'll share with you guys so that you can follow on there for all the announcements. But like Nick Papas always say, stay close to the fire. Show up, be visible. We're going to have a Zoom tomorrow night. We're going to have a Zoom on Monday night. We're going to have a Zoom on Tuesday. We're going to have an exciting day on Wednesday. And Thursday, we're going to have such an awesome Zoom where we're going to find out what products they're bringing in, what the compensation plan will be, what will be our launching date, and what is our way forward. And from there, your upline will make sure that they liaise with their upline to bring a concrete plan of action going forward, because there will be various ways for you to activate yourself. Even if you can buy in on the lowest level, that's 100%, because if you practice the power of 4, if you already helped other people to become business owners in New Age, once they start unlocking, that will pay your business. That will pay your franchise fee for your business. That will pay your products on a monthly basis for your business. But if you're going to hang around and you're not going to do anything, it's not going to happen. And why are we speaking about the power of 4? That is the most concrete way, or the most solid way for you to start learning the way to get 4 people, teach them about the business, teach them how to open up 4 businesses for each person they've got, how to detach themselves from you to become independent from you. Then they can continue to open up 4 more businesses, and the ball game runs like that. Then you move on to your next 4. And that will be, I mean, I think Fruan and Lindy did a calculation for us on the old compensation plan. And Andrea, I think Jimmy might be able to tell us as well. But if you do the power of 4, and you can carry that on with all the people, in a year, you can earn, I don't know, Lindy, Fruan, what was the amount? I think it was like a ridiculous amount. It was like over 100,000 that you can earn a month. A month.
Yeah.
guys, a month. But you need to understand what you're going to get out of this business, what you're going to put into this business.
Definitely.
So, and I watched a Zoom this morning with Erika, or it wasn't a Zoom, it was a live with Erika and Tim Sales, and he said that your pipeline should be concrete. You know, if you do not do it right, people will come to you and say, network marketing doesn't work for me. I did not make money with this business because they didn't work in their business. It doesn't matter if you're a full-time employee with another company. If you spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour a day, or 5 hours a day in your business, that's what you're going to get back. But it's the way you speak to people as well. And this is something very important for all of you going forward, because you need to spread the word now. You need to go and speak to people. You need to show them the excitement of your business. But if you're going to go, hey, Uko, how are you? My name is Yolandi, and I want you to buy into this business. You're going to go, Yolandi, whoa, I don't know you from a bar of soap. Why are you telling me I need to buy in? But if you go, you know, how are you? I've came across your profile, or I haven't spoken to you since school. How are you doing? How's your kids doing? Just touch base with them. How's business doing? What are you currently doing? You know, how did COVID affect you? And then only once you have the conversation that's rolling, then you say to them, listen, I joined this opportunity, and, you know, I want to explain to you what this is all about. It might be for you, or it might not be for you, but give me a minute and I just want to share the info with you. Then it opens up more doors and people feel more comfortable. Okay, Andre, is there something else that you want to say so that we can go over to Q&As before we finish?
Yola, the only thing I want to say, guys, we all know fire, and we all know how if you have a braai and you have all these coals lying together, that coals keeps each other warm, and that fire keeps on like brewing and smelling. But the moment you take one coal out and you put it on the side of the braai, that coal will eventually die. And that's why we keep on saying, stay close to the fire. You might not be building like this, and you might not be running like this, but the moment you keep up, if you attend the Zooms, if you try and familiarize yourself on the Bos, that's when you're keeping close to the fire. And that's what we want to say. That's when you will eventually, see how that will start start burning as well in you with the moment you start learning all of this stuff. So we will have a Bos training again once we have everything set together and see how everything is going to be set out and what is going to be explained next Tuesday. We are just excited and don't know what's going to happen. But I think let's open the door and the floor for 1 or 2 questions. It's 9 o'clock. We don't want to keep you guys waiting. I know there's other Zooms going on as well. Let's do 3 questions.
But while they are typing the questions, I just want to say to them that this is a business where you are 100% allowed to copy your mentor and your leader. 100%. Yes. So do not feel that people will slap you over the fingers. This is a business where we learn from each other. So you need to stay, yes, you need to stay coachable. So if you see Nick did that and I love it and it's doing good for him, make it your own and run with it. And we often sit as an organization. We've got a WhatsApp group where we chat with each other, where we go, this is my idea, follow it, make it your own. And you are more, it is 100% okay for you to take, to copy from leaders and take it and make it your own and run with it. Okay, so let's see.
Any questions, guys?
There's Franco that said, treat it like a business, give the time. Any other new business would need you. And
definitely, very important. Yes,
do you have any questions? Can we maybe unmute if there's anybody that wants to ask a question? I can't really see if anyone is putting their hand up.
Yes, I've got Danielle. No, sorry, we don't have we don't have the Zoom link yet. That will be distributed. The moment we get that, we will send that out. Out to all the people. It will be on all the platforms, the New Age Africa movement, all the platforms that you guys are on. Your upline will be notified and they will send that out as well. So we don't have that yet. So we will send that ASAP.
Galaxy A20, I'm not sure who's that, but they asked, I've been failing to log into the RX using my ID. I'm doing something wrong. What I would advise you to do is speak to your upline. If you really struggle, you are more than welcome to either connect with Henri and I, and we will do our very best to help you. So do not be stressed about that. There might just be a small glitch, but we'll help you. Precious, you've got a question. I see you've got a hand raised. You can unmute yourself and then you can ask your question. Let's just see if we're going to get her unmuted. There you go.
Hi,
Precious.
Yola.
Hey, baby.
How are you? How's everybody?
Hi.
I just wanted to know, because we've got so many trainings that we have, I wanted to know, is there I could say a formula that we can, as you said, copy and paste on our own teams as we try to make them independent from us, so that maybe they do have a formula that they can follow, like, you know, when you start, how to prospect, and some people don't even know network marketing, how it goes. And then, as you said, Yola, that if one fails and one leaves the call, then the fire, that one will die. So I just wanted to know if there's something or a plan like that that you guys have in mind or we can work together on.
Precious, you need to understand with network marketing, there's a lot of people that's going to join the company and they're not going to work in their business and they're just going to fall out. So it is going to happen. We were on a Eric Worre training last year, and the one guy said to us, you need to understand when you speak to people, you need to make sure that you get the eagles, okay, that you train them to be an eagle, because you don't want them to be a chicken and not be able to fly. You want to lift them up and fly. And that's one thing Andre and I spoke about earlier as well. Once you speak to, when I go, Precious, you are my first generation. When do you want to be independent from me? So ask yourself that question. If you say, Yolandi, I want to run my business the same way the rest of the people run their businesses in a month, you have to invest into that. I've got a lot of Zooms and trainings and videos and content that I can send to you, but do not stress too much about that now, because everything is based on America at the moment. Once we know what's happening with Africa going forward, we will make sure that all the leaders will start putting content out that will make your life way easier. Way easier.
Yes, definitely.
And you can take that, make it your own, and send it off to your people.
Yes. Barry, I quickly want to get to your question. How do I go about recruiting people at this moment? I speak to everyone. I do not leave one person unmessaged on my phone. What I've done is, this is the message that I've sent out 4 weeks ago. I sent it to 250 people on my broadcast list. I got 15 sign-ups just by that, 15, without speaking to anyone, contacting anyone. That is just, I'm telling everyone, I've joined this business. I don't have a product to give you in your hand, but I promise you that if you want to become part of being a pioneer, if you want to be on the top of a company that's going to take over Africa, lock your spot with me, send me your details. And 15 signups in one morning. So that's what I've done in one of the lines. The other one is, I tell people, we don't have the products yet, but if you have a trust relationship with people, then it will come easy. And you also give them a choice. If we launch and they see it's not what they wanted to do, then they don't buy a pack and they don't start their business. That is as easy as that. But at least you gave someone the opportunity to lock a spot, and then then we took it over, and we roll over from there. Okay.
Any other questions? Portia, I see your hand still up. If you've got, you're more than welcome to, let me just unmute you there, and then you can shoot with your question.
With that, I just want to say that was Yolandi's message that I copied and sent. So, by the way, so she's very good. Phone and message her. She's got the best messages ever. So on her message, that's the copy and paste, Barry. On her message, I got 15 sign-ups. So,
but that's the beauty of this, because you are in. Nick, was it you who said that? Let me look into. I just want to look in my notes. where you said you're in it by yourself, but not only by yourself. And this is so amazing, because what we do, we haven't done it often yet because of COVID and all of that, but organized brainstorming meetings. We had a brainstorming meeting the other day where we just sat and we had coffee and we go, okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Make it your own. And that entire day we challenged each other. Andre had, geez, that woman had so many signups she couldn't keep up. And, you know, Lindy and I and Corlia, we were like, every time when we get one, we go, oh, we've got a second one, we've got a third one. And we're opening up businesses and we're going crazy. And, you know, you challenge each other and you call it a blitz. So you see how many people you can reach out to, how many people you can speak to. But that message is purely for, don't send that message directly to someone you haven't spoken to for years, because they're going to cut you off. If you speak to that people on, you know, once a month or once in 6 months, or you still on a connection basis, then use that message. You need to understand one thing. People do not like to be sold to. People like to buy.
Yes.
So if you're it's the same as an insurance person or a car insurance or whatever person that's phoning you from a bank to say, I've got a credit card for you, you put the phone down, because immediately, you know, they're selling you something. But once they start asking you questions, you know, then you start relaxing and you warming up to the person, and then you open for the opportunity.
Yes, definitely.
Okay,
And Franco, there will definitely be training and marketing material on the new local product range. And the system, there will be intense training on exactly what the products are, how it's going to be launched, how the system is going to work, how you can enroll the people. That will come from corporate side. So we will also be sending, the moment we get it, you guys will get it. I mean, that's corporate is sending that to everyone together. So the moment everyone's got that, we can start jumping onto Zooms and start doing intensive training among each other as well. But corporate will definitely help us to have all the training and marketing material. I believe that will definitely be like that.
On an ending note, remember why you want this business. If it's because you want to live a better life, because you want to go on overseas holidays, because you want to buy a car or a house, or you want to have financial freedom, or you want to leave money for your kids, or if you want transformations in life, remember your why. Your excitement and your story will sell for you going forward. People are like leeches when they see Tammy is excited and she's happy and her life is doing great, and they go, Tammy, I want to feel exactly the way you feel. And that's when it runs. That's when everything just starts falling into place. And remember, network marketing is one of the hardest businesses you'll ever do in your life, but you are here to serve. People will say no, and that is okay. Don't see it as a disappointment. Don't see it as a failure. In marketing, you get 9 no's before you get a yes. Get up, learn from your mistakes, and go for it. And it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone, but it might be for someone they know.
Yes. Temba, I think that's the last question that we're going to take. Are we also going to get manuals for the business and name tags? I'm not sure what the name tags that you're talking about is, but the manuals, I will definitely, assume that corporate, and that's quite difficult, guys. I think this will also be from corporate next Thursday. We don't have a clue what they're going to say. I promise you, as we sit here, we have no more information that you guys have. But Tony also say you will have a back office, and that will be on there. All your manuals will be on there, and everything will be on there. But corporate is going to teach that to all of us, and we are just as excited to share that and to get to learn that with all of you. That will be one big growing journey with all of us. So I think, guys,
I just want to say, you must remember, no one is more important than you. If you've got no one in your business, or if you've got 10 people in your business, or if you've got 100 people in your business, no one's got more value than what you've got. Show up, stay teachable, stay coachable, stay close to the fire, and you will elevate. Once people see you are serious about your business, you want to learn, and you do it on your own time, just start.
Yes, definitely. Thanks, Yola. Thanks for that. Guys, if you have any more questions, get back to your upline or the person who sponsored you or invited you to this business call and also sent you the link. They will have all the information that they can send to you. If you struggle to log in, let them try and help you. If you can't get right with them, try and, phone us, message us, or do something. And then you can also go to uksupport@rx.com. Those support system are currently the support system we are working with, but soon it will be in Africa, for Africa, by Africans. So we are excited about it. Yeah, for the African palette. Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will definitely see you soon. We will have a Zoom training or a boss training again like that. Thank you for joining us tonight and have a great evening.
Much love, everybody.
Thanks, Yola. Thanks for hosting with me.
Good luck and congratulations with your business.
Yes, awesome. Thank you, guys.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Thanks, Yoli.
You can unmute yourselves. All of you can unmute yourselves. Let's see where we can do that.
I don't know. Or not. You can just leave and say bye and wave.
Okay, there you can go. Bye, everybody.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Well done,
Bye.
Coach. Well done.
Bye.
Excellent. Well done.
Thank you. Thank Nick. Thank you for being
Bye,
on. Thanks,
Kevin.
Tammy.
Bye.
Thanks for joining.
Well done, you guys. Well done.
Bye,
Good job.
Philip.